We're taking a closer look at what experts are calling a rapid expansion of motorcycle gangs nationwide.
One event in 1947 forever changed how America saw bikers. In Hollister, California, what began as a motorcycle rally spiraled into chaos, with bikers taking over the small town in a burst of wild revelry. While the media's portrayal was arguably exaggerated, this event, captured in sensational archival footage and photographs, became the symbol of the outlaw biker. It was a moment that, for better or worse, defined the public's perception of motorcycle clubs. Amid this backdrop, clubs like the Hells Angels and the Outlaws emerged. These groups weren't just about riding motorcycles. They were a declaration of independence from societal norms, a thumb in the eye of the status quo. They crafted identities that reveled in the outsider status, embracing an ethos of freedom that mainstream society found both fascinating and threatening. These clubs set the stage for what many think of as the classic biker gang, carving out a niche that was distinctly anti-establishment. Through their defiance, they captured the imagination of a nation, becoming legends in their own right and laying the foundation for a biker culture that continues to evolve. Culture and identity. Biker gang culture is rich with symbols, rituals, and unwritten codes that go beyond the motorcycles themselves. At the heart of this culture are the patches worn with pride. These patches are more than just decoration. They tell stories of loyalty, achievements, and the journey within the club. The ethos of Brotherhood runs deep, with every member seeing the others as family, bonded not by blood but by a shared spirit of rebellion and freedom. This bond is celebrated through group rides and gatherings where the sense of community and belonging is palpable. Motorcycles themselves are revered symbols of freedom, representing the open road's call and the escape from societal constraints. The roar of an engine is the sound of liberation, with every ride a testament to the biker's quest for autonomy. Initiation rituals mark the passage into this close-knit community, with prospective members often undergoing challenges that test their commitment and loyalty. These rituals, steeped in tradition, ensure that every new member is woven into the fabric of the group, ready to ride shoulder to shoulder with their newfound brothers and sisters. The role of women in biker communities has improved dramatically. Historically regarded as old women associated with male members, women now ride their bikes, marking their territory in once male-dominated fields. Their presence challenges stereotypes and signals a changing shift in cyclist culture, where all riders are respected regardless of gender. As female riders rise to prominence, they are no longer just part of the culture. They are helping to redefine it, riding forward with the same love of freedom and brotherhood that defines the spirit of cyclists. The dark side and the law. The journey through biker gang culture isn't without its shadows. Controversies and legal skirmishes have often cast a long, dark silhouette over the world of motorcycle clubs. Notorious events and confrontations with law enforcement have painted a complex picture, one where the lines between freedom fighters and lawbreakers blur. These moments have not only led to legal battles, but have also reinforced a certain outlaw image in the public's eye, an image frequently amplified by media portrayals. Dramatic standoffs and tales of turf wars have, at times, overshadowed the more nuanced reality of these communities. The portrayal of biker gangs in media and by law enforcement as mere outlaws overlooks the layers and diversity within these groups. Major incidents, sensationalized in headlines, have certainly contributed to this reputation, painting a picture of bikers as individuals living on society's fringes, operating outside the bounds of law and order. However, this narrative misses the fuller scope of biker culture and the individuals within it. In terms of conflict, there is another side to this community that often goes unnoticed. Many bike clubs have a strong tradition of charitable involvement and excellent community service. From organizing toy cars for children during the holidays to participating in fundraisers for victims of natural disasters, giving back efforts are something of a criminal caricature. These acts of kindness and community support reflect a unique side of the biker community. Look at the darkness and the lighting provided reveals a more balanced view of the biker community emerges, reflecting the complex character of this community, and it has many aspects. Biker gangs in popular culture. Biker gangs have long captivated the imagination of popular culture, depicted in movies, books, and television shows that both romanticize and demonize their lifestyle. Films like Easy Rider paint bikers as free-spirited rebels on a quest for autonomy, navigating the American landscape with a sense of adventure that many yearn for. On the flip side, television series such as Sons of Anarchy delve into the darker, more complex dynamics of biker culture, showing a world entangled in violence, loyalty, and the struggle for power. These portrayals have deeply influenced public perception, shaping how society views the biker community. For many, these stories become the lens through which all bikers are seen, blurring the line between fiction and reality. The impact on biker communities is profound, with many feeling misunderstood by a narrative they have little control over. Yet these portrayals also bring attention to the biker world, igniting curiosity and sometimes even admiration for the freedom and brotherhood they represent. Amid these fictional accounts, real-life figures from the biker world have risen to legendary status, celebrated and mythologized for their contributions to biker culture and their embodiment of its core values. These individuals, from pioneering founders of famous motorcycle clubs to modern-day riders who push the boundaries of what it means to be a biker, add depth and authenticity to the stories told in popular culture. Their lives inspire and challenge, reminding us that behind every legend lies a human story. The evolution and future. The landscape of biker gangs has undergone significant transformation in the modern era, reflecting broader shifts in society. Once characterized by a monolithic culture, today's biker communities have embraced diversity, with multicultural clubs emerging across the globe. This evolution speaks volumes about the changing face of biker identity, one that is more inclusive and reflective of the world's rich tapestry of cultures. Furthermore, the increasing involvement of biker gangs in charitable activities and social causes has begun to reshape their public image. From raising funds for local charities to participating in disaster relief efforts, these riders are proving that their ethos extends far beyond the stereotype of lawless rebels. Looking ahead, the future of biker gangs is poised at the cusp of further change. The advent of electric motorcycles opens new horizons for the biker ethos, blending traditional values of freedom and brotherhood with a renewed commitment to sustainability. As societal attitudes continue to evolve, so too does the potential for biker gangs to integrate more fully into mainstream society, perhaps even challenging existing perceptions of what it means to be an outlaw. Yet, this path forward is not without its challenges. Increased legal scrutiny remains a reality for many clubs, posing questions about how biker communities can navigate their cherished independence in the face of growing regulations. Nonetheless, the spirit of adaptation and resilience that has always defined biker culture suggests a road ahead filled with possibility, as these communities continue to ride forward, evolving with the times. Thanks for joining us on this ride through the world of biker gangs. If you're intrigued by the tales of camaraderie and rebellion, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Your support helps us uncover more stories from the road. Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time.